Greetings, my honey buns. It's me, your girl, Empress Goddess, the Georgia Peach. Let's get into it with my girl, Miss Victoria Tarot.
Hi, my love. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I really hope that you're having a beautiful and amazing day. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you for all of your continued love and support. This is a timeless collective reading for all signs. So whenever you hear the messages when you're meant to receive it, this could be related to anything in your life, career, finances, love, friends, family, or a past life situation. It could be a past event, current situation, or a future prediction. All right, keep in mind that the roles could be reversed. This could be the story of someone else in your energy, knowingly or unknowingly. Age, gender, signs, they are to be considered, but please pay attention to the story. Be discerning. Only take the messages that resonate with you. So we have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of this deck. Let's see what's going on. Page of Cups. Five of Swords. So someone here could be conflicted about an offer. You're being advised to trust your intuition here in a situation. The High Priestess, the Seven of Pentacles. Someone also may be slightly intimidated to make you an offer. The Page of Cups and the High Priestess here, there's definitely a masculine energy that's coming out in the reading. Keep in mind, masculine could be male or female, but there's a masculine energy that's out here. They're very conflicted right now about how to make you an offer. For some of you, how to come towards you or how to come back towards you. Someone could be a little bit intimidated or even, somebody could be a little bit intimidated if you are carrying this energy of this High Priestess type. The High Priestess card is out here with the Tower and the Moon. Some of you, you've triggered an awakening within someone. Someone may be going through a dark night of the soul. You may have met someone at a time where they were going through the dark night of the soul, or you met someone when you were going through your dark night of the soul. Okay, for some of you, there is a possible reunion. Now, a reunion of souls does not have to be a person that you know. This could be someone that is brand new in your life. Please keep that in mind before you get in the comment section and start telling me that you're not interested in someone from the past. This could be someone that you share some type of energetic or etheric like connection with that you've not met before. All right. But if this person comes into your energetic field, they could feel a little bit intimidated by your level of consciousness and awareness. Okay. For some of you, this is someone that you know. It could be a casual situation right now. It could be an on again, off again situation, but someone here does feel threatened by this powerful High Priestess energy. I'm also getting to someone with this High Priestess. Someone could have possibly gotten a reading, or they talked to a priestess, or someone could have shared a prophecy with someone about their future with you. And they could be feeling a little bit conflicted or confused about it, because it feels to me like to go into union with this particular divine feminine who is this High Priestess, someone would have to start over, possibly rebuild their life. Well, let me say this. Whenever I see this Seven of Pentacles card, whoever the masculine is here, don't be fooled. This person, maybe they have not come fully into alignment or awareness about their gifts, but they have them. And this connection, I feel like there's a connection between two people here that is really sparking a spiritual awakening, or it's expediting a spiritual awakening. Someone here is very confused. This Page of Cups is like they're ascending. When I see this person, like this person, their feet are not planted on the ground anymore. This person is ascending at a very rapid rate. They're receiving a lot of spiritual messages or downloads. They don't know exactly where they're coming from, why they're receiving them, or how, but it's very much closely connected to this High Priestess energy. And whatever these downloads are, this person is having some type of epiphany or a really crazy spiritual revelation, and I feel like someone here is deciding now that they're going to start over. They're going to do something different, or they're trying to plant seeds with you. Yeah, the Fool card is here. This person sees you as very free spirited. Wow, the Sun and the Two of Cups. I told you, with the Five of Swords. This person is like, how on earth am I going to do anything with this very free spirited high priestess type of person? So you guys could be dealing with someone who's more practical. Maybe you're like the more free spirited, eclectic, spiritual being. This person could be religious or, like a creature of habit. But it's something about you're still very grounded. You could have very good business sense about yourself. Yeah, this person, somebody may be seeing marriage or commitment with you, or again, them crossing paths with you is making them grow closer to God, or with you, it's a connection. You and this person, I don't know, it's something here. God is in the center of this. It's making you want to be closer. And again, like I said, it's a connection where someone may have been at a stalemate, at a crossroads. Something is being expedited here because it's destined. This person now has gotten some type of clearance or confirmation to come towards you. I don't feel like you see this coming. This person who right now is coming off as a Page of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, like they're starting over, they're getting started in life, they're rebuilding, restructuring their life. This person is coming out of a karmic cycle. They now are, this person could have been in a situation where they were taking from someone else, or they were over giving. There is something here about overcompensating. This person has possibly paid their karmic debts, or they're in the process of paying their karmic debts, starting over. But it's something here, it feels very much destined, because this person, they're moving very, very fast right now. When you have the Star and the Hierophant out here, it's like this person, either you or this person, are destined to be, you're destined to share your story. I don't want to say necessarily spiritual leaders, because you don't have to be in the spiritual community, but there is a spiritual connection that is present between these two people. The Two of Cups is out here, and the Sun. With the High Priest is the Hierophant, and you also have the Star. This person, like I said, they're having an awakening. This could be you or this other person. But I mean, obviously, if it's happening to one person, it's happening to both of you. So this person right now could be trying to get like a business or something off the ground. They're planting seeds, or they're trying to connect like with their higher self, their spirit guides, angels, ancestors. They could be learning something that maybe you already know, or you guys are sharing information. If hasn't happened for you, this could be a future prediction. But the Tower is divine intervention. It's destined for something to happen here. And believe it or not, it may seem like a divine feminine energy here, like you're much more aware of certain things than this masculine, but this masculine is coming in able to teach you something, because the Queen of Pentacles is here with the Eight of Swords. You have some type of mental imprisonment or an illusion, or you're feeling trapped in some type of situation at a crossroads as well. So you and someone both could be meeting each other at a time where you are changing something about like your beliefs. You're going on a new journey. This person is taking action, coming towards you. They want to take the lead, but I feel like divine feminine may be a little bit hesitant to accept an offer from this person. You could have more than one masculine in your energy. If you're a divine feminine, there could be more than one masculine that's competing for a divine feminine energy here, and you're trying to really protect your peace and conserve your energy at this time. But I feel like one of these people, you're going to go ahead and surrender, because as you're going to see that there's a masculine here that gives you clarity, that they give you a peace of mind and the type of clarity that allows you to be a master manifester. Yeah, but you do have to make a decision between two. One is for you, one is not. One is going to be appeasing to your ego, one is going to be better for your spiritual path and journey. And I feel strongly that it's the one that is not your usual type or expectation. Something about this person, they're going to unlock something in you just as you're unlocking something within them. Yeah. And you need this. See, I feel like there's a divine feminine here. I don't want to say in their ego, but where you are in your spiritual path, you may feel like you're very grounded, but there's still something here blocked. Your love life could be blocked. Your heart chakra could be blocked. It's something that's blocked, but when this particular masculine comes in, it's going to give you more clarity. You're going to receive more signs, symbols, synchronicities, more channel messages, downloads. It's like the universe is going to open up more to you. I'm assuming that this person is going to open up your heart chakra. Looking at this card here, this person is really going to open up your heart chakra. The interesting part is, though, this person, they don't even know that they're doing this to you. Just like you may not recognize that you are causing this person to go through like a dark night of the soul and become more spiritually conscious and aware of things. But it's a partnership here. It's being divinely guided by God. Wow. And then you have a King of Swords here. So the King of Wands and the King of Swords is here, and you're in the middle. Nine of Wands. One of these people perhaps has left you a bit wounded. And you have to call judgment on this situation. You're definitely being urged to move away from anything that brings you confusion. There's a masculine in your energy that makes you feel very confused and conflicted. It could be both, but you need to understand what type of... God doesn't send you things of confusion, but you have to kind of assess and evaluate your own beliefs here. I feel like one person may be confusing because you're confused by both of these people. How do I explain this? One person, they've left you wounded. You meet another person while you're still wounded. One person here is maybe very cold, detached. Another person here is more action oriented. Regardless of what those surface level characteristics are, you need to go to the person that makes you feel like you're not stuck in some type of mental entrapment where you can't be your true authentic self. You could be with a person who is very action oriented. They could be, I'm hearing, a powerhouse. They could be a leader. They could be a boss. They could be all of that. But if you don't feel like you're free with that person to be who you truly are, that may not be the person for you. Take that however resonates. If one of these masculines does not allow you to fully 100% be yourself, and one of these masculines is going to take you away from the spiritual path and journey that you've been working so hard to actually get to, because you're about to go on a brand new journey. There's a new journey that's going to start depending on the masculine that you choose to be with. So this could be a situation where it's like you could choose a soulmate, or you could choose a twin flame. You could choose like a past life karmic soulmate, somebody that's going to keep teaching you lessons through probably pain, suffering, and trauma. Or you could choose the person that's going to teach you lessons that allows your soul to truly awaken and evolve. And it doesn't have to involve trauma. If there will be challenges, disagreements, but you won't be left traumatized. You need to be in a space and a connection with someone that allows you to communicate openly and clearly with the divine so that you can manifest the life that you truly want. Only one of these masculines is able to give you that. There's going to be clear there's a major challenge here where you have to be very discerning, because I feel like both of these masculines that are in your energy are coming towards you. One could be coming back towards you, however it resonates. They both carry different baggage. Everyone has some type of baggage. So you're being asked right now to discern whether or not your deal breakers should become negotiables, and should your negotiables become deal breakers. Because you are going to have to compromise with any person that you choose. You just need to be very secure in what you choose, your final decision. Can you truly live with everything that this person brings to you? So don't get too caught up on potential, but also don't ignore potential. It's real. I feel like the decision will be clear though. You know what you want. Who makes you closer? Who allows you to be closer to God? I feel like if you have a decision to make between multiple people, that's what you should look at. The lifestyle. Who's going to allow you to be closer to God and fully aligned with your purpose? Ace of Cups. Who demonstrates true, genuine love? The love of your soul. Not the love of the idea of you, but the love of your soul. Four of Swords. You've done too much. You've already done a lot of healing from some type of heartache, pain, deception, betrayal from friends, family, lovers, co-workers, or whatever. It's time for you to be able to lighten up, to have fun. The Fool card is here. You should be able to take a leap of faith. The Fool and the Sun. You should have a relationship. It's free. It should be innocent. It should be pure. Not necessarily easy, but you don't want any more deception and betrayal. You've had enough deception and betrayal that made you have your guard completely up. And you've learned. This deception has taught you how to have boundaries. And I feel like the true divine masculine, they're not going to have a problem with your boundaries. They're going to come in and work with you because they're part of your karmic justice. But still, you're confused. You're stressed out about how to move forward, and you may be stressed out about how to move forward because something here is taking a while. It's something is moving rather slowly. A union of two people is moving very slow because it's practical. It's moving slowly like this because you put so much effort into manifesting exactly what you want. But I do feel like this is going to be worth the wait. For a lot of you, this is. Let me say this. For some of you, it could be someone coming back. For me, as the reader, I'm going to just say where my stance is at this point in my life. The past is not welcome. So the way I see situations like this, for those who resonate with not dibbling and dabbling with the past, you have a person that's coming into your life who your vibrational match with. It will most likely feel like you're returning home to this person when you connect with them. You may not have a lot of history with this person. For some of you, they could say this could be someone even that they could be a friend, or it's been a platonic relationship or something like that. But if you take it to the next level, it's the type of situation where yes, it could lead to a union. But this is a connection that requires work, because when you're in a spiritual connection, one where God is at the head of the center of it, how you and this person choose to coexist, collaborate, your choice to co-create or not co-create and procreate together, it's for a higher purpose. So it's not something, it can happen quickly. I feel like this person's recognition of you happens fast. The journey of building with this person is slow, it's steady, it's practical. You got to really think about all the things that you've been trying to manifest. The person can show up quickly. Proof of your life manifesting exactly how you've seen it takes time. Or it could be the other way. It could take a lot of time for you to meet this person and connect with them, but what you've been manifesting can happen very fast. This is those situations where you see a person, they've been friends with someone for 10 years and then they decide to be in a relationship and boom, they just get married. Or you see people who they meet and 3 months later they're married and they're together for 60 years. It's something like if it's right, it's just right. If it's ordained by God, it's going to be divinely protected and divinely orchestrated and divine. It's just something divine here. I just keep hearing divine, divine, divine. It's divinely guided. It's divinely orchestrated, and everything happens in divine timing. I feel like this is a situation where you have to be flexible, okay, especially after some type of heartbreak that may have left you and or this person confused. You and someone both may be confused about how to move forward in relationships due to some type of heartbreak or pain or trauma or suffering that you both could have dealt with in the past. Someone could be confused at how they are seeing this situation as something that could be successful, especially if right now someone is juggling. But this situation, it's exciting. It gives you freedom. So you need to choose whatever allows you to just be free, happy, at peace with yourself and with life. This looks good though. Yep, look at that. The Four of Wands, Death card, and look, the Hermit. So this whole, idea of you staying with Anne, only going home and to work, that's going to end. You're about to put an end to this season of being single, being in hermit mode, only going with Anne to learn. I feel like God is saying now it's time for you to actually hold up that mirror. Okay. And I said this maybe a week or so ago. I can't remember which reading, but everyone thinks that they are at peace when they are alone. They think they know everything about themselves when they're alone. Staying at home, never going out, never experiencing life, and only looking at tarot readings. There's only so much that you're going to learn. You don't truly know about how you show up in the world until you go out in the world and until you share your world with another person. Because you can be an amazing person single and you can be a terrible partner. A lot of people, you're going to be put to the test soon to see how do you truly show up in the world, because you're going to recognize, being a vibrational match, you're going to know by the people that you're attracting. Yeah, you're going to attract good, bad, evil, and ugly, but there's a specific person here that you're meant to connect with. You still have people who are trying to connect to you energetically, yes. Someone here could be more on the superficial side. They see you, as someone that they want to hold on to as like a prized possession. But what you have is something new and passionate that's coming in that allows you to rest in your own feminine energy. It allows you to just receive. Yeah. See, someone here is recognizing the truth of who they are and who they become as a result of karmic lessons, and also who they're becoming. And here there will be some type of legacy built, something long-term, stable, and it's going to be equal give and take. And it has been a very long journey for you to get to this point. But you're going to have to drop all of the loads of whatever came about in this situation. You could have been dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Earth sign person doesn't have to be. They could have Taurus or Capricorn heavily aspected in their chart though. But someone here who, was looking for eye candy, something superficial, something very surface, and not really looking for soul food, this could have been the person who betrayed you. This person could be going through an ascension as well. And maybe now they want to come back, but you don't have to allow that person back into your energy, because you have someone that's coming in or coming back for some of you who wants you to drop all of the burdens of the past. They want to share their life with you and build. Some of you also, are going to have to recognize that in these spiritual unions, depending on the battles that you and another person have had to fight individually before you come together, when you come together, everything may not be perfect. There's going to be a lot of beauty in your journey of actually growing. That's why here you see this part. It's like a boy and a man. It could be a father, a son, or a boy going to a man. There's a journey ahead here. It's not always you meet someone and just because they're divine, everything in their life is perfect. Some of your most highly spiritual and gifted and psychic prophetic people, you don't know them from anyone else. Some people who have the most money, you can't recognize them. This is a lesson in discernment and judgment in your relationships. We're in Gemini season. There's a Gemini new moon. This is the season of the lovers. And it's also the season of the twins. You know, you've seen both sides of the coin. You showing the world who you are. Who are you behind closed doors? And a partner is who will know that version of you. There's some people who've been in relationships with people for years and they've never seen one another in a truly raw, like vulnerable, natural state. I mean, think about yourself or your friends or family. There are some people, I'm going to use women who wear hair extensions, and nothing wrong with it at all. No judgment at all. Please don't think that. But there's some men who have literally been in relationships with men. I'm sorry, men who, well, men too, but men who have been in relationships with women and they've never seen their natural hair. They've never seen your fingernails without polish on them. Like, who are you able to be completely raw and in your natural state with? Is the type of love that's coming in, because this is a lover of your soul, not someone that just loves your life or the lifestyle or the idea of you. They're in love with the journey that they can have with you. And that type of person, is just certain things that they're not going to do to you. So it's time now for you to have peace. 6 of Swords, 4 of Swords. It's time for you to relax. To figure out who do you relate to? What do you relate to? To retreat. Not go hide, but it's time for you to have an opportunity to enjoy the sweeter things in life. You may want to travel. Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is here, and the Fool. And the 10 of Cups. So you're about to see exactly who your 10 of Cups is, but you first have to establish for yourself, what do you feel is the 10 of Cups? What does that look like to you? Not what your friends or your family or social media says the 10 of Cups, happy life, happy family is, but what does that mean to you? Are you clear about what a happy life and family looks like to you? And are you willing to take a leap of faith now to go after that? Because there is an offer that's being presented to you. Again, this offer, I don't think that it looks like what you were expecting. It doesn't look like what you were expecting, but it's everything that you had hoped it would be. But part of the journey is you allowing the offer to be presented and you actually opening it. Wow, the Emperor. Told you. This person is your karmic justice, 100%. You get to walk away from the past. I feel like whoever this divine masculine energy is coming in, you get to 6 of Cups and the Chariot. You get to walk away from the past. You get to walk away because in the past, you had to encounter things and experience things in the past that made you the Queen of Swords. You had to learn to not be so emotional because of the pain, the suffering, the karmic lessons and the wisdom. Now you're going towards being the Queen of Cups. So you get to finally now be soft, feminine. There's wish fulfillment here, the star. Something is destined. This new beginning. So for some of you, if you're wondering, should I deal with someone from the past or someone? Your happiness lies with something or someone new. The Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Ace of Pentacles falling under the Ten of Cups. The Six of Swords falling under the Emperor. This divine masculine wants to take you where you need to go. And the Justice here is the Ten of Pentacles. The Chariot, your chariot awaits, is coming in. It's about to arrive for you with the Three of Wands, and then you have the Four of Wands, the Six of Cups. This is a past life connection. And it's going to help you to fully heal and accept your past, because whatever this is truly worth waiting for. So after being the Queen of Swords, having to be very logical and analytical about everything, and, having to constantly challenge people and situations, and you're finally going to be the Page of Wands. Meaning at the Page of Wands, you get to start over and do something exciting. And here's the King of Wands. Some of you, you're connecting with the fire sign. Doesn't have to be. But someone who's going to take action for sure and pursue you. This energy, it's someone who's masculine. It's a yang energy. They're going to really pursue you. They're not going to just talk or try to just dwell in your mind and play games with you. They're not going to throw money or the idea of security or a superficial life at you. No, this person is going to take a leap of faith and go on an actual journey with you. If you jump, they'll jump. If you ask them to jump, they may ask you how high. And they're not a pushover, but at least this person, they're down for the ride on this journey with you. This is so nice. So nice. Please don't trick yourself out of this energy. And those of you who are still entertaining things from the past, do be careful. And I'm not sitting here saying that there's always something wrong with the past person, because people from your past can absolutely come back, changed and reformed, and they've gone through the same spiritual lessons as you and gone through an awakening. But it's too much for your heart to bear to deal with someone from the past where it's always a trigger. You may want to forgive that person and move forward. To forgive a person doesn't mean that you have to, reconnect. The Three of Wands, and here's the Two of Cups, the Lovers, the Ace of Pentacles, the Death card, Five of Cups. No more regret, no more grief, no more guilt, no more sadness, no more being in isolation. This is all coming to an end, and there's a relationship that comes in, is stable. It can stand the test of time. The Ace of Pentacles it can be something that comes in and it's just a huge blessing, or it's luck. The Ace of Pentacles also can be like a legacy that takes time to build. So for some of you, something's going to come in and it's going to be everything. Just boom, your life changes overnight. For some of you, it's going to transform your life. You're going to grow and build. But this is an opportunity for you to have expansion in your partnerships. For some of you, it may not even necessarily just be a romantic relationship. This could be a friendship. But you and this person, you have common interests. The connection is solid. The Lovers, for many of you, this is going to happen here in Gemini season. You can meet someone, or someone could come back into your life, or if you're dealing with someone, they may want to take things to the next level, or this is the energy is being presented to you now for you to actually start manifesting this type of connection. But within the next 3 months, your love life should drastically change for many of you. There's a rebirth here. You're closing out a cycle and starting something brand new. It's like for some of you too, because I see the Queen of Wands out here. The Queen of Wands will obviously go with this King of Wands. It's very important right now that you be assertive when it comes to getting out of all these mental entrapments here. You have the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords, so something here is progressing. You're going from feeling like you're trapped and restricted, even though you know you should be, confident and vibrant and creative. There is paranoia or fear here about moving forward. You're being asked to release that because the Chariot is here in the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Wands. As soon as you give someone the green light, that's it. If you have someone in your life now, if you simply open up to this person and let them know that, hey, you want a family or you want to be in an official exclusive relationship or whatever the case, I feel like this person, like, they want exactly what you want. You and this person may have problems with saying this, but I think that that's going to change too. But somebody, they want the same things that you want, or whatever you want, like they're willing to give it to you. Now the problem is you may want a whole lot as you should, and that may not come overnight. That's why this person may be contemplating, like, what exactly am I supposed to do? But I feel like the divine is going to strike this person with some type of luck or a blessing, or you, because someone here feels like they are lacking something that the other person wants. If you simply communicate with the Most High and say, hey, I'm willing to give this a try, I feel like God, your angels are going to come in and they're going to orchestrate everything else to ensure that you get what you want. It does require patience. Okay, so you have here, watch out. There's a message here. You need to watch out of gossip, envy, and jealousy. Someone or something is trying to stand in the way of this connection. And over on this deck here is the Page of Swords, and I kid you not, right up underneath it is the Four of Wands. So someone is keeping an eye on a connection where you will be receiving equal give and take. So for some of you, you have a connection that's coming up where Six of Wands, you and this person, you'll be seen in the spotlight together, or it'll be Facebook, Instagram, official, whatever the case is. Someone here is possibly monitoring what's going to happen in this past in the beginning. The Six of Cups is here. So this could be someone from your past that you've called judgment on. It does not have to be a lover. It could be a friend or a family member. You've walked away from something or someone, and they may be paying close attention to your love life or this upcoming connection. So just be mindful of that. Okay. Don't try to control this situation. If you try to control this situation because of your fear, you're only going to slow it down more. This is a situation that has to unfold naturally and be very organic. So it's going to require patience. You trying to control it or this person trying to control it is only going to further delay your process. You have here self-love. I just saw the new chapter card. So self-love, let's see, something just flipped over very soon. So continue to work on your own personal journey of self-love and healing. Be clear about what you want. Because like I said, for some of you within the next 3 to 6 weeks, between the next 3 to 6 months, this passion, new beginning is coming. For some of you, what I'm saying is within the next 3 to 6 weeks for sure, you need to make your final judgment about some type of situation from your past. So yeah, there's something from the past is returning. This could be an old friend, an old lover. This could be happening with you or the person that you are connected to currently or about to connect with. Someone here has to make a final judgment that, like, whatever this is, they're not going to deal with it at all. because it's now time for someone to make a move. Very soon, someone is going to make a move. They're going to take action. And there's exciting news here. The exciting news could be moving in together, an engagement, you planning a trip with someone. It could be a pregnancy. It could be something here that you're celebrating. Someone is going to, I feel, try to make something official or express how they feel about you or the idea of there being a future, something like that. But there's this third party energy, whoever or whatever is here. It could even just be a mindset that needs to be cleared out. Okay, double dating. Wow. So you guys definitely could start dating someone soon. And like I said, it's something that'll be exclusive. It'll be official. You and this person, you may go on a double date with a friend or a family member. For some people, who are in exclusive relationship, that's a big deal. This isn't like somebody that's trying to hide you or sneak around with you. Like, this is someone who very soon they want to announce that, the two of you are in this committed relationship. They want to hang out with friends and family. Like I said, maybe travel, do something very fun with you. This is going to reignite a lot of passion in your relationship. Reciprocity, yeah. This is not a one-sided situation. This is two people being in balance. There's giving and receiving. And whether you know this person now or this is someone coming into your life, keep boundaries when it comes to your self-love. You don't have to stop everything in your life. You still have to have boundaries with any person. Again, know what your negotiables and deal breakers are. Know what you will and what you won't tolerate. So, just set the tone in the beginning. Being at odds. So some of you may know this. You could be dealing with this person now. And both of you right now, it may be difficult for you to get on the same page. Some of you right now, the reason why you're at odds with the person, if someone is currently in your life, it's due to this jealousy or this gossip or, these fake, phony friends and family that are around you or these past lovers trying to come back in. Gemini season is a lot with communication. So the communication could be off with the person, but this is something that you can work on and change. When you find that there's turbulence or some kind of issue, obstacle, or challenge in your relationship, you should just pour more into yourself. Not being selfish, but loving yourself more, because that's going to help you deal with any issues that you have that may be projected onto another person. Yeah, some of you are dealing with somebody and you may be feeling like you're at odds or this is like a dead end situation. So for some of you, even this is okay. You could be needing to leave a situation with someone where you're constantly at odds and it's a dead end situation and they don't respect your boundaries. There's a lack of reciprocity or whatever. You may want something more. Don't be afraid to leave that situation behind. Don't let, people say don't let your boyfriend or girlfriend block you from your actual husband or wife. For some of you, if you're connected with someone right now and you feel that they're the one for you, if you and this person are at odds or you're feeling like it's a dead end situation, for some of you, they could be due to, like I said, outside external forces. It could be friends, family, it could be financial constraints, it could be a lot of different things. But someone is about to receive some exciting news that's probably going to shake things up and allow the two of you to kind of reignite your passion. So, everyone's situation is different. Yeah, and then an apology. So make a move and then vacation travel. So yeah, some of you guys, you could be having something like a little disconnect, a temporary separation. Could have been some type of spell work or negative, energy or bad juju kind of thrown at you or this person from an ex-lover, friend or family member, people who've been left behind. Because somebody is keeping an eye on this connection for sure. And somebody may come in and apologize and vow to give you more emotional support, or maybe this person needs emotional support from you, because there's an external force here that's causing chaos and conflict in what looks to be like an actual divinely like orchestrated connection here. And it happens. You have ups and downs. Okay. For some of you, you have a person, they're in a dead end relationship and they want to come towards you. But you have to have boundaries, because this person may not offer you reciprocity. Like, even if they come towards you with an apology, it may still be, the same thing. Trap. Trap. So you have the trap card here and the indulgence card, and there's 3 people here. So when I see this card with these 3 people, there could be a group of people who are trying to keep someone stuck or trapped in a mindset or an illusion so that they don't actually go towards a new offer. Somebody here is definitely trying to trick a person and get them caught up in a situation. And these cards fell right on top of this watch out card. And then double date here. Yeah, someone here could be contacted by like an ex or someone. Be careful of like catfish energy. Somebody could be trying to set somebody up so that they're seen out with someone other than you or your person, or vice versa, however it goes. I feel like somebody's definitely trying to like frame a situation to make it look like someone doesn't have your best interest at heart, or you don't have theirs, only so that they can sabotage your connection. On the other hand, when I see this trap and indulgence card, somebody may just feel like they're completely just trapped by you. Like, they're in love with you. They're overindulging in the idea of being with you. Here's the game card. Somebody may truly be ready to just go all in with you. But I'm really getting that this is a third party energy for what's coming out now. There's a blessing of good news coming in. You and someone could, like I said, be moving in together or wanting to do business together and invest in something. Someone could be celebrating exciting news here, getting good news about some type of blessing. Someone could be getting a new job, or receiving some type of return on an investment. Like I said, getting a new place, or you guys moving in together. There's a third party person that's out here. They're feeling very lonely and left out. They may try to do something, or even have a group of other people to do something to try to trap a masculine energy here. Yeah. There's something here, it's being planned or organized. But I feel like this masculine is going to be able to shut something down right on time. They're going to see who their true divine feminine is, because you're in this energy of self-love. You're a sweet dream. This person is going to take great pride in being with you. And I feel like there's someone here who may be upset that this masculine no longer wants to communicate with them or offer them any type of attention or something like that. Someone here is refusing to help someone or continue to be kind to a person. Someone is they're done with the situation, and the other person, look, could possibly be trying to even do magic. Yeah, somebody here is stressed out. That someone here is now out of a connection. I'm gonna stop here though, because I don't even want to start getting into this karmic energy. I feel like the energy here is very positive, and the reason why I just want to stop is because the reading is now going to take a turn, and we're going to start looking at what this karmic person is doing in the background. This could be someone in the background in your life, or this person that you're connecting with, or you both have this situation happening. There is a person, once you guys start to go public with your relationships and you get in these connections, you can expect for people to send chaos and the evil eye and the jealousy or whatever towards your connection. this is where you have to come together and make sure you're both prioritizing self-love and pouring into your relationship and creating these boundaries, because you're going to have people in your life with control issues who want to stop you from going towards a person that God has already stated is good for you. And like I said, this could be happening to you or the person that you're dealing with. Okay, there's someone here who has very, very strong love for you. The Strength card and the King of Cups. And this person is willing to carry you through whatever. And yeah, they are going to stand there and protect you and defend you. And that's the truth.
What it do, my babies?
Yeah, you have a Queen of Swords, High Priestess, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said, though, there's a very strong connection that's here. Very strong jealousy of this person or this connection that you're about to have as well. But I think that your priority should still be healing and just going into this connection that you're manifesting. You know, it's easier said than done. Oh, don't pay attention to what people are doing in the background. But, you know, right now, look, you have vacation, travel, and the pursuit. And look at this, wedding. Okay. Some of you, somebody, like I said, they want to pursue you. They may ask you to go on a trip. Or, you know, take you on a really, really nice. I feel like someone has a plan, honestly, to ask you. The wedding card is here. For some of you, it could be a proposal, but I'm getting for some of you, someone is planning to ask you to be in a committed relationship with them, but they're going to make it a big deal. This person wants to make this special. For some of you, yes, it is a wedding. That's the exciting news. For some of you, it's someone that just want to propose the idea of you guys being in a committed relationship, but their intention is most likely to marry you. And they know that. And again, looking at these people who are sending you the evil eye, many people know that when you're dealing with a divine feminine, a divine masculine, they're only going to date a person that they see a future with. You're not out here playing games and wasting time. So if a person is watching you and a person, if you move in together, you're going on double dates or you're traveling together, that lets them know that, oh, wow, that person, they must be pretty serious. You guys know, especially like how things are on social media. If you, many people who are introverts and hermits, if you show that you're in a relationship, that means you're pretty serious about that person. I think that's going to come as quite the shock to a lot of people who have probably been watching and monitoring your life and you just didn't know. Your hidden enemies will become known enemies when they find out about this partnership, because this partnership here, it's leading to the ultimate wish fulfillment. You have the 10 of Cups out here, and here's the 10 of Pentacles. You and this person will most likely travel together. The 3 of Wands and the 4 of Wands out here, there could be a destination wedding, or like I said, just a lot of travel with you and this person that will happen in the future, especially with the 6 of Swords out here. But you're moving away from this being, you know, cold. You could be someone that's like, oh, you know, I've been single. I just don't want to be bothered with anybody. And your friends and family, they may be used to you living that lifestyle. When this person comes into your life and you start back, you know, being happy and lighthearted and that heart chakra opens up, people are going to notice, you know. But I think that you should allow yourself to enjoy that. Don't worry about the haters.
Okay, there always be some haters. I make my haters my motivators.
Wow, look at this. Twin flame and quality time. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Spending time with you, having deep conversations. Like I said, this could be travel, you guys taking cute pictures, having picnics together, walks in the park. Like really spending quality time together. It's a divine connection. Wow. So cute. Quality time. So yeah, you know, someone may really be taking it to the next level. Oh, this is just so sweet. Fresh starts, new beginnings, a leap of faith, start over. Wow. So even if you know this person, if you haven't been in a committed relationship with them, they may be ready to take a leap of faith to, like I said, offer you that committed relationship. Wow, life partner, forever potential. And look at this proposal, marriage. Oh my goodness. Wow, somebody just like, let's just do it. Wow. Somebody is contemplating heavily right now. So this person, somebody could be looking at you already like, yeah, I think that could be the one. And you may not even be in a relationship with this person. Wow. That's crazy. You may not be in a relationship with this person, but they already see you as the one. So if they decide to offer you a commitment, just know this person is very attracted to you. They have insatiable thoughts and desires. They're very, very attracted to you. They find you very attractive. And this person may become very affectionate. It says here, just relax. Trust your guides. It's time. That's why we saw the 4 of Swords and 6 of Swords. It's time for you right now to just chill. Just be in your feminine energy. Allow yourself to receive this good energy. This King of Wands is coming in to really, really pursue you. You guys can have a strong telepathic connection. Wow, they're telling you that they love you and that this is a divine connection. This is a soulmate or a twin flame. Someone, though, is obsessed with you, spying on you on social media. Again, look at this jealousy, green-eyed monster. Didn't I say that earlier? This Taurus, Capricorn energy, someone here who's very stuck on money and being superficial. That's the person who most likely is watching you. This person was very manipulative, toxic, narcissistic, perhaps. And look, didn't I say you have more than one love? This card literally says more than one love options, but one is truly your wish fulfillment. The universe has your back, okay? You need to move forward past any type of rejection, leave behind what doesn't serve you, because within the next few weeks, many of you could be meeting the one or somebody that's going to just play a very significant role in your life. This is so, so sweet. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Well, with technology, and it has been coming out so much about social media, hacking, stalking. Somebody here has someone's devices hacked, and I feel like they're watching and they're monitoring everything that a person does, and they're constantly throwing spell words. Now, what I'm being shown though is that this person is not like doing spells over and over. Believe it or not, I feel like this spell work is something. It's like kitchen magic mixed with a lot of heavy black magic. I feel like somebody has like some type of jar. I'm hearing a chaos jar where, I guess they put a bunch of crap in a jar, and whenever they think about you or they get upset about that's coming into your life, this person could be using a crystal ball. They're using some type of divination spine, but whenever they see something, they could be reading tarot, watching tarot readings, using pendulums. Whenever they find out something good happening in your day, I mean, it's like an everyday. This person does this religiously. It's a ritual every single day. They look into your life and they see, oh, you have something good. And they go and they shake this jar. It's like a jar, or constantly throwing you in the freezer or something. I feel like they're working with some type of spirit though that's helping them to cause issues when it comes to communication. Hold on, let me see something. This deck here has, look at that. The card at the bottom of the deck is telekinesis. This person could be working with something involving telekinesis, like where they can move things around with their mind. Oh my gosh. Oh. So So one of this person's spiritual gifts could be telekinesis. I cannot tell you when the last time, I've never really just used this deck, but I know this deck has something in it about like gens or something like, and I think that that's something that's like invisible. Whatever this is that this person is doing, it's hard to detect, especially if you don't. I don't know. Something just told me to pull these three cards. I have 16, 19, and 25. Telekinesis, Jen, and Bridget. Bridget is Psychic Flames, 333, Sacred Milk, Druid Magic. Let's see what these are talking about. Telekinesis. This person has some type of spiritual gift. They're probably using magic to enhance certain spiritual gifts, or they could be paying somebody else. They could be working with other practitioners. This could be like some type of cult or coven or something like that. This person is also working with like very dark spirits. They're sending some type of dark demonic spirit to attack someone. But see, people can use spirits to also attack like devices or to monitor things. Looking at this card here with the Gen, like there's three faces here. And like I said, Gemini, like being the twins, the two faces, there's somebody here. This person could have like multiple personality disorder or something like that. Let's see. It says telekinesis is the magical ability to harness the mind to directly control or influence physical matter through force of thought or will. While it is not an ability easily acquired or often demonstrated, its existence is recorded in history and songs and is rumored to be one of the several abilities mastered by sequestered monks. Its first origins can be traced to our ancestors of the wise craft, even as far back as a firstborn witch. Telekinesis. Wow. It says, at its core, it teaches us to be clear and sure of our mind and magical strength. An ability of the element of air, telekinesis invites you to work with the sword of your mind to strengthen your skill in discerning the fears you've been given and cast the cures aside. You are the bearer of your own thoughts, and you alone create your own beliefs according to your power and will. No one owns your will but you. Others may try to take advantage of your beliefs and twist them to crumble your spirit, but as swift as a sword strikes, your mental self has no plans to stay down. Okay, so let me say this. Some of you, this is how I feel about a lot of these things that we see happen with spiritual warfare. Oftentimes, whatever a person is using to attack you with, it is probably something that you yourself can tap into and unlock within yourself. Some of you could have you could already possess the ability to move things around with your thought with using telekinesis. Spiritual and psychic gifts is just like any other muscle. You have to train yourself to do it. Someone here, and if you know anything about Satanists, okay, they feel like they control the universe with their mind. All right. There's a good side and a bad side to practically everything. Okay. Someone here, obviously, with telekinesis, you could use this for good, but someone is using it for bad. Someone is using telekinesis possibly to do something with communication. This may make you feel, because this is movement, like air, wind, right? You may have situations in your life right now where you feel like it's just not moving. It says perhaps the obstacle is not meant to be moved, but rather you can change your direction and go a new way. You are granted the ability to harness the power of telekinesis to move your will into victory and bring your visions to life. I feel like you guys are dealing with someone here could have actually been harnessing your energy so that they could tap into this magical gift of telekinesis. So if someone is using their mind to move around physical matter, you may be hearing sounds in your home, or definitely someone could be, I'm here like traveling at the speed of light. Someone here has trained their mind like a monk. They're possibly going into a meditative state. They're using telekinesis to move things around. So this is where you see people, you're receiving messages, anything with technology, and it's this person using their mind to control things around you to control you, if that makes sense. Let's see what the Jinn spirit is. The Jinn are spirits made of air and fire, whose existence has been intrinsically woven in with other pagan beliefs throughout history. Neither innately good nor evil, the lines between demons and jinn are often blurred, embedding their enigmatic image even further. See, it's like somebody here has, like with any gift, you can use it for good or bad. Someone here, I don't really feel like whoever's doing this necessarily has this gift. I feel like they're calling on these dark spirits to do this. I feel like a person who has this type of, I don't know, it's different. Some of you, someone has this ability, or they are paying someone to do this. Someone could have these abilities. I don't feel like they could do all of this on their own. Someone here is employing somebody else to do this to you. Jinn are invisible spirits, but can manifest into any form of being, whether animal, insect, or human. Powerful, destructive, protective, and untamed, we can learn from the spirits of Jinn by understanding how to master the heart we carry. It is the emotion and empathy we can discharge into the world that allows us to be better. So again, you see, this is with communication. This is air and the mind. Someone is trying to control a person's mind utilizing like Jinn magic. They're using some type of invisible spirits or something in the air with the use of telekinesis to control something. And this also is like it's a shape-shifting type of spirit. So somebody here is mixing some very, very powerful black magic, forbidden magic, and using a lot of different spirits. They're conjuring up a lot of different spirits to do like their evil work. It says Jinn are said to have existed before the arrival of human beings and are blessed with free will and understanding of good and evil. Mm.
Mm.
Let's see what Bridget is. This is crazy. I feel like somebody here, you may have crossed paths with somebody. Some of you've been in a relationship with this person. This person could be in your family. For some of you, this is a practitioner that you went to and they're upset with you about something. Whoever this is, like I said before, they know a lot about magic. I don't know for sure if they themselves possess these gifts or if they have these gifts and they are working with like a group of other people who have these gifts as well. What I'm also seeing here is this could also be a group of people and all of them possess different gifts and they're all working together against you or someone that you know. Someone here could have, their primary gift could be telekinesis. Somebody else here knows how to conjure up like Jinn spirits. And now Bridget is here. Says Bridget, a goddess of the Celtic pantheon. According to legend, Bridget was a daughter of a pagan Irish king and a slave who converted to Christianity. She is also referred to as Bride in Scotland. When Bridget was still a babe, a druid witnessed 3 fire angels anointing the child with oil and sprinkling her body with holy water. The druid took her in and raised her on milk from a magical cow. Today, Bridget is the patroness of poetry, medicine, divination, and craftsmanship, and she is venerated at shrines, churches, and wells. She is invoked for fertility, prosperity, healing, and prophecy. The survival of her legacy echoes so strongly throughout history that her path is said to overlap with various legends. So here we're talking about fire, psychic flames. The Jinn, this is more like these can be found for sure in like forests. Telekinesis, this is air. We're missing water. But look at this. This card here is the ocean's muse. Water's wisdom. Hidden familiars is here. Okay. This will be water, fire, earth, water. Somebody, seriously, like somebody here is really using element. This is an alchemist. I feel like many of you're an alchemist, but somebody here they consider themselves a true alchemist. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Whoever this is, they're good at what they do. The bad part about this though is that they use these things to hurt people. This person is doing water magic, they're doing fire magic. They could be doing like graveyard magic. They're calling on spirit. Like this person is doing a lot. I feel like somebody just went into like their magical bag and they threw everything out there. Which lets me know that whoever is doing it, like they have a very, very strong disliking for you or someone you're connected to or something that you're doing. I feel like this person I don't know. Hidden familiars. This person is doing a lot with different like spirits. I mean, this is a real alchemist, a real magician. This person knows a lot about herbs. They know a lot. Earth provides allies For every purpose, there are plants, animals, minerals, and spirit powers ready to assist you in the acquisition of literally any skill or experience. Animal allies provide guidance, comfort, spiritual direction, and protection. Spirits assist us for any number of reasons. Some do it because they like us, while others do it as professional patronage. Demeter suffered the trauma of a kidnapped child. So if that's your personal pain, she shares it. Yeah, I don't know who this person is, but this is giving me that same energy that has been coming up in the readings. Someone here has a serious wound dealing with their mother. Somebody could have been kidnapped, abandoned, adopted, something. Somebody here has a very, very deep inner child wound, or this person is unable to conceive, or they lost a child. Somebody here is giving very much like a person who is a feminine hater. Like this person has a strong disliking for divine feminines, because this person feels like their divinity has been taken, I'm hearing. Whoever this person is someone who, the crazy part about it is like this person feels like they are like a spiritual guide to a collective of people. Like they feel like they are put here to direct people and to protect them. It's like a person who acts like they're some type of matriarch. Like this person feels like they are, like I said, like some type of guide. It almost feels like this is the kind of person who wants to bring in people who have been troubled or kidnapped, or maybe that is the way this person baits people in. This person tries to bait in people who have some type of wounding, some type of dark past, or people who are orphans or something like that. It's a shared pain. But it seems like if you don't want to participate in whatever this person wants you to participate in, it's like, it almost like being initiated into some type of gang or something, but it's spiritual. It's like this, it's giving like maybe it's a cult or something of a bunch of people who they all share like the same pain. Like they, like gangs or whatever. This is like somebody like being sworn in. Oh, you went through something, I went through something, so they're doing this, and I don't know. It's something very dark though. The initiation into this group or whatever, it's very dark, and these are people who have become brainwashed to do this. This could for sure be like some religious group that's really like some type of cult. They brainwashed a bunch of people into thinking that by going out doing these awful things, that it's the right thing to do, that like they're getting justice for people. The Messiah. Like, yeah, somebody thinks that they're God. It's like a demonic, like satanic group or something, like a cult. But I feel like whatever this group is, like they're posing as if they're like religious or spiritual. I mean, it's you have her athlete.
This shit crazy.
So this is someone that's very strong Very strong, very competitive, an athlete. Strong, competitive. Usually they're a group, group player. Somebody could be a bit entitled. Seeker. So like I said, this person, they want a lot of wisdom. This person thrives off of having knowledge and wisdom because they like power. That is this person strong through their power. This person may like to read a lot. Thief. This person steals other people's strength. They're a seeker. So this is a group. This is a cult, a secret society or something like that. And there's a lot of people in this group who possess different gifts. But they go out seeking people who are spiritually strong to steal wisdom and power and creative ideals or love, affection, attention, or whatever from them. You have here the mother, the femme fatale, and then the rescuer here. Yeah, this is somebody here. This is some kind of spiritual leader here who goes after people who are considered rebels, who people who like left home, they left the church. This group, like they're quick to be like, yeah, come over here and work with us. Let's just go and like destroy everything together. Femme fatale and rescuer. This could be somebody. How do I want to say this? There's like something about people being abandoned. I'm seeing Pretty Woman, the movie Pretty Woman. So somebody who, maybe has been on the streets, the type of person in a very erotic like energy, someone who's doing, inappropriate things for money or power. Judge and the detective are here. This is an affluent group of people. They're well connected to judges, detectives, police officers. Yeah, the Messiah card is here. These are people who are extremely narcissistic. They fear facing their own demons, but they go out and they search for people who could have, remember I said mommy issues? The mother card is here. People who are lacking some type of guidance. People who are looking for unconditional. This is like a cult or a gang. When you hear about gangs and stuff, they're telling you, you're locked in for life. You have their support for life. But this is a secret society. This is a cult, a coven of like witches and warlocks. And this is a bunch of people who have left their family. They left the church or been rejected from the church or family or whatever. And somebody here, this is like a master occultist who is going in playing like the Messiah or the Savior for these people. And all these people are the minions. Like they're going out doing work for whoever this person is. I mean, it's like the devil and his minions. But this is actually like an occultist. This is like a real master occultist and alchemist. There's a lot of people in this group, I feel. And they're collectively coming together. Like you have the earth, water, fire, air. They're using spirits and familiars, telekinesis. For some of you, it's like this group is trying to recruit you or initiate you. And I feel like here you freed yourself from something, or in the past you may have been going down like a dark path, and you encounter this person, or you encounter someone in your life who's a part of some type of cult or group or coven or something. Like, it really feels like you crossed paths with somebody and you didn't know that they were into this, and because you walked away from this person, you've now become their enemy, and they're using this group to attack you, it feels like. Yeah, you have here Queen, the divine child, the healer, the Samaritan, the martyr. Here's the orphan child, the beggar, the Don Juan, which, and then the vampire card, and the servant, priest, trickster, victim. So, priest, again, this is somebody here who is like in a religious group or something. These are tricksters, though. These people are manipulating people to serve like some type of false god. And they catch these people when they're in some kind of victim like mentality. I'm telling you, like, these are people with this femme fatale card being out here, and the Don Juan, the beggar, and the orphan. These people are into something where they're doing something very inappropriate with children, motherless, fatherless children. Could be adults, but these people have either been removed from home, or they run away from home, or they're abducting these people. I don't know what this is I tapped into, but this seems like a cult, coven, secret society. They're taking children or people who were orphaned at some point, or this is just the energy of whoever this is, and they're playing like they are good people. This is like a secret society. By day, they seem very nice, normal family people, good Samaritans, healers, like they're people of the community. They want to serve, but what they're actually doing is there's some kind of scheme, or somebody is going out selling this whole story or this lie, like, they're going to help people come out of poverty, or there could be some kind of pyramid scheme or something like that. And when they get these people in, and I'm hearing people sharing their story, their testimony. The Hierophant card is here. They're baiting these people in. We can get you off the streets, or we can help you do this, and blah 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 blah. This is to trick people into getting into some type of contract, though, really to sell their soul. Voyeurism, falsifying information. Y'all, this is some kind of operation going on. These people are watching and stalking people. Priest. And these people are using people who are already like actual victims, and they're making these individuals feel like because they don't have money that they should serve them in this false god, or just whatever this agenda is. But these are some very powerful people. They have a lot of spiritual psychic gifts. They're well connected. Like, I feel like these people are all, it's a secret society of people. They're everywhere. Alchemist and the Hermit card. They're like monks. These are like spiritualists. But they misuse all of their power and knowledge that comes from them being in these spiritual organizations, or I don't know. This is a lot. This is an operation though. And I feel like whatever this is, somebody is trying very hard to get the energy of like divine beings. Like I said, they go out scouting for divine beings to get your energy, to steal gifts or whatever. It works for people who are in like a victim mentality. For some of you, you could have run across a person at some point. It could have been like a trauma bond situation. Somebody could have helped you during a time of need when maybe you were the victim of some type of situation. Someone here could have been like, in school, you could have been an athlete. I'm getting here, like somebody here could have been an athlete. You could have had an injury. You could have hurt yourself. You could have gotten involved with the wrong crowd of people. But someone here has gotten themselves attached to a person that they thought was there to help them or assist them. But this person was actually a part of some type of secret society. And either they're trying to initiate you or sacrifice you or something. Or somebody's trying to like blackmail somebody because maybe they've done this to someone that you know and they feel like you're a threat. It's something like that. So it's definitely an energy of someone trying to cover something up. The Queen of Swords, yes. Somebody's trying to create these illusions. They want you to see yourself in some kind of false light. Or they don't want other people to see you as chosen. This may be like a group of people. Yeah, you're a high priestess. You see behind the veil. So whoever this is, or this group or whatever, it's like they're trying to voyeurism. They're watching a high priestess somebody here is fully in their power. The sun and the high priestess. These people, Page of Swords, they're stalking you. They're spying. So there's a group out here who is upset that someone has become aware of what they're doing in the dark. Wow. Wow. For some of you, this could have been someone that you was in a relationship with. Wow. You guys, this is like mob ties or something. Somebody, I feel like you're good. You're firmly planted on solid ground. Like you have this high priestess, the sun. Look, you have the Wheel of Fortune here, and the Lovers is out here twice. So there's a divine union out here, and an Emperor. But we have this King of Cups who's here in regret. You have the King of Swords here, the King of Wands twice, and then the Empress.
333.
It's like somebody is trying to force a person into a contract with them. Someone is choosing to go towards a contract, a real like high level soulmate twin flame union, like a real soul contract. But it's like someone is trying to get a person to sell their soul and go into a contract with an entity. And this entity is this dark group, this secret society, this cult. Somebody wants a person to, yeah, like stop. I'm hearing somebody say, would you stop with all this love stuff? So somebody wants your energy so that they can manifest, I guess, like more wealth or something. But it's like you're going towards true love. Somebody is very upset that you want to go towards true love. Somebody feels like if you've been hurt the same way that this cult or group or whomever, if you've been hurt, then why won't you sell your soul too? Or if you want wealth and abundance or whatever, why won't you join this group? I feel like somebody is trying to come to you like, hey, we can give you everything that you want if you work with us. This could be a past life situation too. It's like you don't want to work with the occult or something like that. It's like you want to be in the light, the sun and the hierophant. I'm here to say I dedicated my life to Christ. And they're like, but why would you do that? Why don't you want to work for the dark side? Like I'm hearing this. Sometimes like we can control our own destiny. Why do you keep talking about God? Like why do you want to do that? Because these people like they have very strong spiritual gifts, and I feel like I'm hearing this person is just like, well, whatever gifts you have, you're content with that. You're not hungry for the same type of power that these people are hungry for. Whatever you see, whatever you know, you're cool with that. They're trying to convince you that you could have so much more if you join the dark side. But you're fully in your purpose. You're not in the matrix at all. That's the problem. And you have something major waiting on you, like the Empress here and the Hangman, the Temperance, the World card. Someone here is being like elevated. And this contract with this kingdom of darkness, for some of you, this is like a spiritual spouse. It's like some kingdom of darkness, like a marine kingdom or something like that. You may have from a past life some type of open contract, a pact, or an agreement. It's almost like an entity wants to marry you. You were married to this entity, but the contract has been broken because you went through an awakening and you've accepted your path and your journey as an earth angel. So somebody, this monk like person, or this person a part of this group, they're looking into your life, trying to figure out how can they get you to come back, because somebody, so you may not have like you could have someone in your life from your past who has tried to force you into a contract. This entity, for some of you, it's like a demonic entity, but an entity, this could be a group, like I said, like a secret society. Someone has offered you up, I feel. And I feel like this group is like, okay, so where is this person? You could have these gifts that I mentioned before, telekinesis or something like that. Maybe you don't know it, but whoever this person is, they know. But what they've been doing is most likely feeding off of these gifts, and they've offered you up to some type of group or an entity stating, when we get this person to come over to convert or whatever, we're going to inherit these gifts, or we're going to make this person use these gifts for us. That's not working. So now this person or this group, they're pissed because they're having a fall from grace. The Hierophant and the High Priestess is here. And many of you, this is a karmic person in your life. You're going towards a kingdom marriage here. And this devil is being caught. They can't move forward with you. So yeah. Mob type. A lot of you have an ex. Or someone from your past is a part of some kind of secret society, an organization, a gang, or something like that. These people have done a lot of research on you. You've been offered up. They're trying to initiate you. But you're choosing true love. You're choosing to be on God's team, choosing true love, having your kingdom spouse. You've left the matrix. This is a past life karmic soulmate. You don't want anything to do with this person this lifetime. So this person still remembers the contract that you had with them in a past life, perhaps. And maybe in a past life, I don't know. Maybe you were karmic. You've grown, you've evolved, you've ascended. So you don't want to work with this person. You've walked away. Yeah, Eight of Cups, you walked away. The Tower is here in the reverse. Something here is beyond any type of repair. You can't fix it because it's already, you're balanced. I feel like your energy too is too balanced for any of this magic to work on you. This secret society or group, like, they've done a lot to force you to join them. This group is really trying to initiate you. Like, they're trying to get you sworn in to this. They're using telekinesis. They're doing stuff with different spirits. You don't see these spirits or recognize them. It's all very invisible. They're using a lot of familiars. They're using animals, insects, bugs. You know, they're using different spirits to monitor you, to, I guess, control your devices. Like, they're doing a lot to try to get you caged in and break down because they want you to feel like friends, family, or your soul child, everybody is going to reject you and leave you so wounded that you're going to decide that in order for you to have love, acceptance, abundance, or whatever, that you will join this secret society. But somebody that you know offered you up to this. Could have been a friend, family member, a lover. Somebody offered you to this group. Somebody looked into your life and said, oh yeah, this person, they have certain gifts, or I think they will be I think this person will be an asset to this team. So it's a team of devil worshippers. You're receiving justice though. This is crazy. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Four of Wands. Dang. Four of Wands and the Lovers. This was all a plot and a plan to stop you from marrying your true counterpart. That's what all of this was about. Somebody does not want you to go towards a twin flame union. They wanted you to miss out on a divine soul contract and join a cult, a gang, a secret society, or something. But see, I feel like you put your sword up when it came to these monks, this secret society, the hermit. These people are off the grid or something. I don't really think that they're just a secret society. You put your guard up and you decide to move away from this and go on a peaceful, calmer waters. Some of you, this is like a group of witches or something like that. They're watching you. But see, in this group, they all have different jobs. So there are witches along with wizards and warlocks in this group. There's witches here who have been assigned to watch you. And what they're watching out for is to see, has your heart been broken yet? So these people know that you have like a soul contract with a partner, a divine partner. They're trying to cause a lot of issues and obstacles and burdens in your life to end this connection so that you can be bound to the devil. They're sending out like spiritual trackers to locate a divine feminine constantly. Like this group, they want you bad. But somebody offered you up though. This could have been something in your bloodline. Someone could have sacrificed like a chosen child in your family. This could have been decades ago. Who knows? It's different for every person, but you were offered up. If somebody is trying to get you to sacrifice your divine path or contract with someone else, and it's a marriage here, you're leaving a karmic contract behind going towards like a kingdom marriage, a counterpart connection, or just a new life. And this group is like pissed. Like, no, we can't let this person get away. If it's not you, it could be someone that you're connected to, but there's definitely someone here trying to initiate somebody into some type of secret society. But to be in the secret society, you would have to completely give up your walk with God, or the idea of you having like a kingdom spouse, and for some of you like a divine child. You would have to sacrifice everything to be with this. Okay, somebody is trying to get you to sacrifice everything in your life to be in a marriage or a commitment with them, but they're a part of this secret society. They're not telling you that. Some of you, the reason why someone is so hell-bent on like trying to be with you or marry you and doing all this spell work is because they're wanting to combine, they want to be spiritually one with you so that you can like help them to rank up in this secret society or something like that. That has come out before. Like somebody to be initiated, they need to get you. Or for them to rank up, they need to be, they have to be married to you or something. Again, I feel like this is like a past life karmic soulmate. In a past life, you did something together. And maybe you were supposed to come together with this person this lifetime. They went in a different direction and chose this secret society, this like dark lifestyle. But see, they still want you. And like they've offered you up and promised you to this entity. They made a promise to this group. But that's not God's plan for you. You got out of this. You're not in a contract with this person. Somebody here has been trying to bend your will to force you. But see, whatever this secret group is that this person is connected to, they have, like I said, these witches and warlocks and different. They're tracking everything that you do. And the things that these people are doing, this is very high level magic, and it's I'll be honest, to me, it seems it's dangerous, to be honest. Like, because these are the kind of people who, you know, they're trying to affect your car, your devices. They're hacking, they're tracking, they're monitoring. They're doing a lot. And when I say like this entity, this is a group. It's a business. It's a corporate. Like this is a Eight of Wands. I just said car. Eight of Wands and the Hierophant. This is a secret society. It's a group full of witches. You don't want to be a part of this ritual to gain money, fame, wealth, or whatever. You don't want to be a part of this. It's like you keep rejecting their offer. So as long as it's like if you reject their offer, they're saying, well, we're gonna hold you back and have you at a crossroads where you can't actually get to your own destiny. These people are trying to bend your will because you keep closing out this cycle with whoever this person is or this group because you know that you're chosen. You're like, well, I can be successful on my own. They're like, no, you need to come and work with us. They're constantly trying to cause you heartbreak. So every time you have some type of wish fulfillment, they want you to cause heartbreak. These people don't want you to see the truth. They don't want you to see how strong you are. See, you have the power and the authority to control this whole entity. You can shut this whole thing down if you wanted to. Because the thing, you have to always understand when you see situations like this, your own power. You clearly have a lot of power if they're doing all of this to try to recruit you, initiate you, block you, or whatever. These people are mad. They're like, they can't get you. They're pissed. This is a very dark, wicked person. The Devil, King of Wands. This person is pissed off that, like, this collaboration, this entity, this group, they keep trying to make you an offer. And it's like they keep trying to sweeten the deal. They're sending out their best to sweeten it. Look at all these people coming towards you with offers. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. They're like, okay, that didn't work. Up the ante. Now you got the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you just keep saying no. Like, just stop. I don't want it. They're like, no, we're going to make you do this by any means necessary. So they cause all this instability in your home life and your family. They try to make you think that your family and your friends and everyone is against you, including any type of lover. So this will make you just give up on love, or you will say, well, forget this twin flame, this divine counterpart, soulmate. Forget that contract. I'll just go ahead. I'll block that out and I'll just go. Because you're so tired of being rejected and abandoned, you'll just work for the devil and let them surveillance you, watch you, monitor you, and you just forever be disappointed. Like, they just want you to give up. Seven of Pentacles. Like, they're like, aren't you tired of getting rejected? Aren't you tired of missing opportunities? Aren't you tired of being hopeful, thinking that, like, God is going to give you something? They want you to just walk away. Leave your faith and everything. And just start a new beginning with them. And, like, reactivate this past life connection. This is a nightmare. And every single time you choose a personal group, or every since you turn your back on this group, these people have been harmed. It's something your ability to manifest wealth, your stability, your security. They want this. These people could be trying to cause you health issues. They're not under the moon. Love spells. I mean, they're doing everything. They're hiring investigators to watch you. Like, these people have people on payroll watching you, monitoring. And I feel like, brother, they will offer you anything. They're willing to pay anything to be with you. They just need you to be willing to sign on this dotted line to be with them. And it's like, if you won't do it, then boom, here comes the trouble. They will sacrifice you with magic. This is why you may be feeling all this paranoia and confusion. It's because of this group. It's like, yo, you keep freeing yourself, getting away though, moving on to peaceful, calmer waters. Every time they try to bind you, somehow you get out of it. The King of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Queen of Pentacles. Lots of earth energy. Like I said at the very beginning of this reading, somebody here is a creature of habit. That's King and Queen of Pentacles with the Hermit here. This could be a couple doing this. It's like you keep pushing forward because you know your calling, your divine feminine. You know your calling is to be with an earth angel, to go into a union. And these people this is literally like a major attack on the divine feminine and masculine. Somebody here is attacking like kingdom marriages specifically. Like they do not want these connections to come together at all. These people are like, no, this whole idea of you going into some kind of spiritual connection, they're saying they want you to give up this spiritual connection that serves God, and instead they want you to work in this entity. They whatever gifts you have, you trying to do work for humanity, and they're like, no, you need to work to bring in wealth and trick people and be just a tyrant. That's all this is. But I'll tell you once again, these people are pretty powerful, but they are not more powerful than you. And they're using a lot of tactics to try to scare you, to convince you that like they have power and control. But see, these people, what they're doing is they're using a lot of mind control. So if they get in your mind, they can convince you that, you know, you should be afraid because they're gonna come out and get you if you don't do. But see, these people, they do everything in secret. They do everything in secret. You're dealing with the occult. They do everything in secret and using magic. They can't come right out and call you, text you, or do any of this. They're doing all of this in the spirit realm. Wow. To try and block your path here. These are energy vampires. They're trying to offer your good true blood DNA up to some type of entity. But again, it's like they want you to do work for this group. And for some of you, I just heard this now after this whole reading. For some of you, there's like a group that wants you to help them investigate secret societies. I literally just got that message. So for some of you, because you're overcoming this situation, you could be watched by another group of people or some type of secret agency that may want you to assist them in doing investigations on this type of situation. Somebody may want you to do like psychic investigations or something like that. They're watching you, but you have this secret society attacking you. So you have someone that you've been connected to that's a part of a secret society. They're attacking you, trying to recruit you or initiate you. They feel like you're a threat because you have psychic intuitive gifts, I guess. But then there's also a group of people who are watching you who may want you to use your psychic intuitive gifts to investigate the type of people who are attacking you. Okay, that's a lot. My goodness. So there's a lot happening here. Let's see what comes out in the Kipper deck, and then I'm going to close it out. Man. These people are trying to turn everyone against you, too. Like, they're really trying hard to have you completely isolated. and living in fear. They want you to need them. Marriage. High honor. Community. That's your secret society. This entity, this group, or whomever. I'm also getting too. Wow, this is a lot coming out. For somebody to be a part of for someone to either get into a secret society or get out of a secret society, it's like they would have to marry you or a person like you. It's almost like somebody's like the only way. Oh, wow. Wait. This is another story. For someone to get out of a secret society or some type of trap, they may be trying to marry you to break a curse off of them. Don't know where that came from. Courthouse is here as well. Somebody could have a legal situation also. It's something someone needs you to marry them for something. It's the only way they can get out of a legal situation, or they can be spiritually protected or something. There's a reason. Somebody is like, they're trying very hard to make sure that you don't marry somebody else because they have to marry you. But there is a spiritual component to this. It's a legal situation here. Somebody could be in some kind of legal trouble, yes. But I feel like someone, in order to break a curse off of them and their bloodline or something like that, they need to marry you. Or if this isn't you, you're connecting with someone, or you're already connected to a person that's trying very hard to marry them, to get them out of some type of karmic contract, or to get them out of a curse. This goes back to, I've said before, like blood wars. Something about your blood, something about your DNA, something about your lineage, or someone is they're saying, I need that person. And see, if you know about certain cultures, background, magic, to really break a hex off of certain people, you have to come from a certain lineage. Uh-oh. Spirit, where are you taking me now? It's something about the blood and the marriage, the contract. Somebody made some kind of blood oath to do something, and it's got them stuck in a contract. The only way they can get out of it is almost like, to be honest with you, it's almost like you have this person who was once very like dark, demonic, who sold their soul. They gave up their earth angel. It's almost like this person has been told that the only way they can get out of this is if. Let me say this. I don't mean to keep you guys long, but what is today's date? Today is June 12th. I think this is like the third video, 1:11 on the clock, where I've made reference to The Little Mermaid. I really do feel like when certain movies and stuff are released, there's an energy that is released with these movies. Depending on your beliefs, your level of awareness, it's no coincidence that these movies are coming out at the time that they come out. I just thought about in The Little Mermaid when Ursula, the sea witch maid, pretty much tricked Ariel the mermaid into giving up her voice. She said to her, she has to have the guy kiss her, and it has to be true love. That's the only way. These spells and hexes and curses, there's always stipulations and fine print. Okay? It's like somebody has been told that to reverse a curse or something like that, they will have to marry you, have a child with you, or something like that. Or the only way they could get out of going to jail or something like that is if they're married to you. I'm seeing like the earthly stipulations or whatever conditions and spiritual. It's like somebody here, if they're facing jail time, someone has told them, well, the only way you can get out of this jail time or a person testifying against you or whatever it is, you will have to be married to this person who is of high honor. Or it's like someone, there's a community here, family, secret society, whatever, that's telling somebody to be legit, you have to be in this partnership. But somebody may want to be, like I said, in some type of secret society, but it's required that they be married. They're trying to marry you. But I'm really getting now.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat me some salad after a while. I got some salad. I got me a chef salad in there, and then I have some shrimp salad. So I'm gonna eat me some of that in food.
So many different scenarios. Please take what resonates with you. You'll know what resonates with you. This was just a channel message. I'm getting a lot of different situations. Someone has been told that in order to possibly get something back on track, they have to either marry you or they have to make sure that you don't get married. So if someone has been harvesting your energy, feeding off of you, getting all of your abundance, okay, if you get married, they can't feed off of you anymore. And whoever is possibly harvesting your energy, they're taking it back to an entity. An entity being like an actual like dark spirit or demonic entity or a group or corporation or whatever. It seems like someone's energy is literally like fueling an entire group. Whoever this message resonates, you have no idea how powerful you are. Because it's like this group is using all these dark spirits and everything else. But I really feel that they're using your energy or a very specific divine type of energy to even conjure these things up. I'm going to say this too. Some of you, and I have a reading about this, and I said it, be careful who you are protecting. Some of you are not receiving karmic justice because you're still extending your divine protection to your enemies. Someone is hanging on to your energy, but and I've said this before too. It's their life force. It's you're this person's on life support. Like they cannot survive without you. And I can guarantee you, somebody, an official person, a group, an evil, dark, demonic spirit, somebody has told this person the only way you can get out of this deal, this dark contract, or whatever this is, the only way you can get out of it, you have to marry that divine feminine or masculine. That's the only way. And if that's the case for some of you, you want nothing to do with this person. I feel like you've already moved on. And this person is like, no. This person's life depends on you reconnecting with them or working with them. But again, in the spirit, there's a curse here. See, somebody offered you up to something. They didn't read the fine print. Courtship. See? Someone's concerned. Like I said, for some of you, you've already moved on. This group, this entity, they're concerned about this courtship turning into a marriage because it's going to affect their great fortune. You have great fortune, sudden wealth, and pathway. And again, you have concern. See, somebody here, I'm telling you, somebody has been using your energy for wealth and abundance. The minute you pull your energy back, everything collapses. You need to close every portal, every entryway, exit, anything that allows someone to get into your energetic field. You're going to have to figure out the best way for you to close it down. This courtship here is part of your destiny pathway. And it brings great fortune and sudden wealth. Somebody is like, no way. It's this twin flame union here. Kingdom marriage, high level soulmate, what? Somebody is going into a partnership that is going to bring about crazy wealth. And somebody in your life has seen this. Somebody read your future and they saw this. And I feel like years ago, for some of you, maybe about 3 years ago, 3 to 4 years ago, March 14th could be significant. November 4th could be significant. Something could have happened when you were 25, 26. Something happened between the age of them being 35 to 39. Because you have the number 4 here, 35, 39. April 26th is here. November 14th is here. $414 is here. Yeah. You have for some of you, it's a family member, of ex-lover, friend, past life. This person followed you from a past life. This person looked into your future though, and they saw this crazy, crazy wealth. They've been harvesting your energy. You could have been in a courtship with this person. But they use your energy to take over a contract of high honor to bring about sudden wealth. This person used your energy to protect them from something so that they will have sudden wealth. So that they will be a part of a more affluent like community. They needed sudden wealth. They used your energetic signature to get this. Now you're pulling your energy back. Or this energetic shift has happened. And this person is like, whoa. See, as long as, for a lot of you, if you've been single, especially as long as you were single and you weren't in holy matrimony or something like that, they could do this. They're concerned about a change coming. This change is going to have someone look into this unexpected income that they stole from you. And this could cause this person to go to jail and be in poverty. And somebody is now thinking about how you may become privileged now. They don't like that. This person also could be thinking about how to set you up for some type of scheme or scandal because they know that soon an official person is going to be coming to check them about whatever they've stolen. See, this is something here, as above, so below. Somebody stole something from you spiritually, and it has allowed them to live, I feel, a very fruitful, abundant, lavish, luxurious lifestyle. They've been a part of some type of community. They could be well known in their community. But see, all good things come to an end. This person walking around in your energy is coming to an end because you have to have all of your energy for your divine path, your divine purpose, and a divine union. It's no way this person can hold on to your energy anymore. So they're trying once again to go into the spirit to offer you up or to have you go into some type of contract so that they can still be bound to you energetically, spiritually, etherically. They have to be bound to you to continue to harvest your energy. So they're using telekinesis, they're using the Jinn spirits, they're using water spirits, they're using deities, they're using everything. And again, they're in this secret society, this cult coven. This is a master alchemist, monk, occultist, or whatever. I mean, like, they're doing everything because this person said, in order for us to live a certain way here, we have to get this person in the spirit. This person has been like binding you in the spirit. Or it's a ritual that they do every 3 to 4 years. And I'm assuming that in the past it has worked. But see, if you are aware of this, and many of you are now, this level of consciousness that you have now, self-awareness, you now know when this person is trying to attack you. So it's not easy for them to enter you into this contract. A lot of you too, it's not easy because you're not actually in contact with this person for them to put you in a contract. See, if you're not talking to them, you're not going anywhere with them, you're not sleeping with them, they now are trying to spiritually bind you. That's not working either. This person is in bad health about the fact that you're choosing a new beginning here. It's going to have them totally in despair. This is all about this person being able to use your energy. That's it. But this person is trained to do this. Like, I'm telling you, this person is very high. They're high ranking in this secret society, but they work with some very high ranking demons also. They're sending these demons to destroy you. But see, the crazy part is like the demons that they are sending towards you, I feel are just as obsessed with you. It says practice a return to sender. Look at this. Sending you dark spirits, demons, to work against you or to trick you. This is a scorned lover. An old fling of your current or recent ex-partner still feels deep pain of rejection and betrayal. Your ex is preying on the downfall of your new love interest. So this person here is like they're not trying to hear anything about you moving forward. They want you to have intimacy issues, have infertility. This person could have an STD, or they're hoping that they could be even trying to send someone towards you to cause some kind of issues like this with you. They could be hoping that someone comes towards you that has intimacy issues, STDs, infections, or whatever. This person is envious of your children. They definitely don't want you to have a child. This person also could be very concerned. For some of you, this person is very concerned that you could currently be with child, or you're going to conceive a child with this new lover. They just, like, this person, they see you as property. They're like, no. It's almost like, you know what I'm getting to now? It's like whoever this master occultist is, this person could be working with like some type of demon that's going out. They're conjuring up this demon to do all of this work, but they're using your energy for it. And maybe it's not just your energy. This is like a spiritual serial killer. This person is going out targeting people with a certain type of energy. They take their energy, harvest it, and they're offering it up to feed some type of demon. Like, this demon shouldn't even be here in this realm, but they're keeping it here because they're using it to go out and do their work. This someone could be like a Jezebel spirit that's using this demon, like I said, to do their work. And maybe they're targeting people who are supposed to have like divine unions or divine children. Obviously, they're targeting like twin flames. I see this person, they're scouting through, they're looking for people who are healed, who, have done the work, who are promised God's favor. They're looking for those people specifically. And using those people's energy unknowingly to offer it up to some type of demon. This demon is this like Jezebel spirit. It's like their secret weapon. It's how they use. This is how they attack everyone. They use this demon to attack people, to make money, to get relationships, to do everything. I feel like I'm hearing to this person is maybe I hope the correct word I'm hearing, invoke. They're like taking on the energy of a demon. This person, I guess, is like allowing a demon to possess them. That's so sick. Oh my gosh. That's so dark. This person is literally allowing some type of demonic entity to possess them. Can go out and do all of this work to get like money, fame, or whatever it is. You know this person, some of you don't know this person. Not personally anyway, but they are pulling on your energy some way. Or they're pulling on the energy of just a collective of chosen ones, divine beings to do this. And it's like the more people who wake up and realize this is happening, it's causing a real issue because this thing can't survive without their energy. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna say this, like, if you follow my channel, you know I always say this. And it's interesting how I'm gonna make another movie reference. So I have never watched Harry Potter until like 2 days ago. And I only watched the first one, which was the Sorcerer's Stone. And they had the three-headed dog or whatever, Fluffy, who was guarding the Sorcerer's Stone or whatever. And I talked about, like last week or the week before, the three-headed demon, Asmodeus or whatever, who is totally against marriages. And look at here, it's like a Jinn spirit, right? In Harry Potter, the person who, if I think this is correct. I watched it. Wow, it just started thundering. I'm on to something. It just started thundering. The wizard who started to use his gifts for bad stuff, who killed Harry Potter's parents, they thought that he was gone, but he wasn't. He was feeding off of, I guess they said, like unicorn blood or something. He wanted Harry Potter. He's like, in order for him to survive, He needed that stone. He needed that gift. Okay. We saw Bridget earlier. It says 333 psychic flames. Somebody needs your divine energy to survive. I'm trying to see in Harry Potter. I remember them saying something like the stone. Well, so one of the teachers that everybody thought was just so dingy and didn't know anything, he wore his hair wrapped up. He was holding pretty much like the dark wizard who was the beast. He was hiding him and allowing him to, like, he was letting that demon, I guess you could say, use his body really. Because when he took the hair wrap off, it was his face, but behind him, Gemini energy, the two faces, was the beast. So somebody here is a beast. They care like this Judas, Jezebel, just dark energy. Someone that you probably wouldn't actually expect. This is someone who, like I said, they're a part of some kind of secret society or group or something. They're hiding the fact that they're housing this demon, or they from time to time work with this demon to go out and do this dark work. But I remember in Harry Potter, he said, I think it was like one of the professors or something said that the stone will go to the person whose desire was to find the stone but not use it. See, for a lot of you, you have this divine sacred energy. You have the gifts. You can use them however you want, but you're just a seeker. In Harry Potter, he was called the seeker. The seeker is who gets the most points in whatever that game was that they were playing. Harry Potter had already been marked, had the mark of the beast, you could say. He wasn't what is the school he went to? Whatever the school is they go to, mystery school. He was clueless. He knew nothing about his childhood. He knew nothing. He knew a little bit about magic, but he didn't have all the knowledge and the power. He was naturally gifted. He was inquisitive. He had courage. He was a seeker. He had the courage to find the truth. And his only desire was to just find the stone. He didn't find the stone because he wanted to be rich and wealthy and the most powerful wizard. Like, no. He just wanted to know what was being hidden. So going back to, like I said, somebody here has, I guess, sold their soul, and they're trying to use your energy or something, or the energy of other people, whatever. It's like almost like this person's trying to get their soul back, but they're trying to recruit you to the dark side. This part, whoever is, they know they can't get their soul back. So they're like, well, I know I can't get my soul back, but I can get you to give me your energy so that at least I can continue to exist. I don't know for some of you if this person is even alive. This seems like some type of demon that, like I said, has gotten through a portal that shouldn't be here, and like they're trapped here. They're on their last leg trying to survive, but they're somehow connected to you or a group of people who have worked with this demon have offered your energy up to it, and that's how you're connected to it. This really gives me the vibes of like some group or cult or coven or whatever have been playing around with some dark stuff, and they unleashed something and allowed something to come through a portal that is entirely too powerful for them to do anything with, and now they're trying to get the energy of these divine beings to offer it up to this demon so that it doesn't devour them, or so that they can use it in hopes of getting something that they want. Whatever this is completely out of control. And the fact that someone, again, has gotten you involved with this, it's all bad. And I feel for a lot of you, it's a friend, a family member, or a lover who has gotten themselves involved with this group of people who's been playing around with these demonic entities, these dark spirits and energies, a group of wizards or warlocks or whatever, witches, and they have unleashed something into like I said, this plane, this timeline, this dimension that has no business being here. And this thing is relentless now. It's going towards specifically, like I said, these twin flames, these very, very powerful beings. It needs that energy. You could be having issues within your home, issues with cracks in the walls, heating, electrical issues, wiring, plumbing, pipes bursting. Because once again, like this Jinn spirit and telekinesis, something here is moving like the speed of light. It's moving through the air. It's moving through your pipes. It's causing a lot. And every single time, the last few days that I have channeled this type of dark energy, it always starts thundering and lightning. It's been sunny all day. Every time I get into this energy, it starts thundering and lightning. It's sorry, you may need to do an egg cleanse. I kid you not, it just started pouring down raining. It's like as soon as I speak on this, the weather shifts. I don't know the significance of that, but every single time, you can watch my videos for the last week. Every time this energy comes up, it starts pouring down, lightning and thundering. I don't have the camera in a place where you can see the lightning, but it's raining so hard outside right now. 144 on the clock. 144,000. So somebody has a group. They have unleashed these dark spirits out onto the collective of chosen ones. Survival of the fittest. This is a time where a lot of people, you're going to really know sleep paralysis, dark entities. It says dark entities are demons hold your physical body down while you dream. These are trickster spirits, stalkers, but karma's a B. Take a spiritual bath. Someone is trying to cause you to miss an opportunity. Unexplained body pains and this is like putting negative thoughts in your head. This is some serious like spiritual attacks here. Like, oof. Black sage, black obsidian, root chakra. Says you have a family generational curse. Like I said, for some of you, you could have had a family member that was into some really dark stuff or connected to this secret society, and they could have offered you, I think that came out a few days ago. Somebody in your family could have offered you up as a child, or someone before you was even born could have offered you. Somebody could have made some kind of deal, like I said, several generations back, like the first chosen child in the family, they're gonna sacrifice it to some type of entity or something like that. You know what I always say, it ran into the family until it ran into me. That's what you gotta tell it. It ran in the family until it ran into me. Yeah, you're a rebel. Could have had some Jezebel in your family, some matriarch, energy vampire who thought that they were gonna play God, or they believed in some false God. They could have gotten involved with some type of secret group or dark lifestyle, dealing with some Don Juan type of energy. Could have sacrificed you as a child. This could have been a step parent or somebody, whatever it is. Yeah, somebody here, you have the orphan child, or your parent could have abandoned you or something, or someone here who has abandonment issues. It says seeking inappropriate surrogate families. Someone who misuses business, legal, and criminal authority. This also could be like somebody here, specifically a woman. This could be a couple. Because you have the femme fatale out here and the Don Juan. Mother. There could be a Jezebel spirit person out here. This person could be a mother. But they're an energy vampire. This person connected with some Don Juan who has like entitlement issues. This could have been two people. Yeah, again, it's a lot of different stories that's coming. This is a channel. It's a lot of different scenarios coming out. I'm just saying everything that I'm picking up. This could have been a couple here who lives a dark lifestyle. This could be like a warlock and a witch who came together, who both share like it's a trauma bond. They share some type of wounding from childhood. They could be a part of this secret society where they're going out, lying to people, swindling people, depending on other people. They're part of some kind of spiritual community, priests and exorcists. These people don't want to face their own demons, so instead of them doing the healing work, they join some type of gang or secret society here. Yeah, the hermit, the alchemist, and the trickster. These people taught them how to do magic. This group, this secret society, this cult or coven or whatever, falsifying information. And these people have always used the fact that they didn't have parents or they didn't have money. This is their victim story that they tell out. I didn't grow up with this, or I didn't have that. My parents didn't treat me well. Like, this is just the same sob story that they give over and over, and they have used that as the reason why they've gone out and attacked people. This could have been someone who approached an ex-lover of yours with the sob story, and someone that you were once involved with got involved with this person, and they both connected because of their trauma, and they could have both decided to be in some dark, coven or secret society. They could have been swingers, whatever. And one of them or both of them decided to like offer you up to some false god or entity or something that they were using to gain wealth. Look, but see, you're the divine child, the queen, the divine feminine. You're a pure soul with a very special connection to the divine. The martyr is here. You don't care about, you're not looking for any kind of pity. You're a healer. You decided as a feminine to go out and serve others as a healer. You're the good Samaritan. Like, you actually want to go out and help and heal people. These other individuals are thieves. They go out searching for the broken to use their spiritual strength to destroy them for their own personal gain. Since there's so much magic, I want to pull one more of these, and then I can't stop going until Spirit tells me I can stop going. Banyan blessings, the number 3. Number 11. Songbirds, sound healing, final goodbye and release, hexbreaker. Wow. So closing out the reading. What's today's date? Today is June 12th. Yesterday was the 11th. This is card number 11. Your birthday could be anywhere between March 11th and November 25th. That has come through, that's trying to attack you, you're going to finally be able to say goodbye to this thing or this person, and it's going to be released. For some of you, to be honest with you, this is like this could be someone that you've known that has passed on, or it could even be like an ancestor of yours who, like, their soul is not at rest. This person could have hurt you or harmed you or someone that you care about, and they're still trying to be low down, but like they don't even belong here. This person, somebody, it's like I'm picking up on the energy of someone who is trying to escape like judgment. So this person has been, there's life after death. If this person has passed on, that means they're just not in this realm. But it's like somebody here is jumping between realms, using energy to stay here. They're trying hard to not face judgment because they know they're going to be punished. It says in ancient folklore, trees were said to be the homes of sacred spirits and even revered gods. From the tree of life to the tree of knowledge, these natural wonders are magnificent sources of magical power, and their roots, bark, wood, leaves, and sap can be used as elements for spells and ceremonies. You know what's so funny? I know it's amazing how things are connected. Now, those of you who watch my channel, you guys know I'm not telling you any lies because I post daily. If I change something, you guys, you know, I don't normally. I have a candle burning, but I usually don't burn like incense. Look what I was burning today. The incense that was burning in this video, right here, I put two out. Is a tree of life. Wow. Let's see. From the ground looking up, I guess this is banyan tree takes on an otherworldly view, and it is easy to see the tree as a brilliant and beautiful brain with its branches reaching outwards like a cerebral circulation of neurons holding everything together as a network of the natural world. These trees are considered to be ancient, benevolent, powerful reservoirs of blessings and protection. Get married under a banyan tree to receive marital blessings. See, I told you, for some of you, this has something to do with marriage. There's perhaps a marriage or a contract that is going to give you access to the tree of life. It's going to help you to tap more into like some type of spiritual wisdom and abundance. It's going to unlock something. Security, something has been locked away. But by you going inward in hermit mode, you're growing, you're expanding, and it's leading to this stability. But in order to receive whatever this is the divine is promising you, you first have been led down a path where you have to break a hex. So Songbirds is here. It says, when she arrives in the night, she spreads her wings and learns to fly. She sings her haunting sweet song and returns when dawn breaks across the veil. We all experience darkness in life from time to time, and for most of us, with each meeting, we slowly begin to see its face clearer. You have arrived at this time to finally unfurl the threads of darkness caught within your aura from the people, situations, and trauma of your past and present. When we envision a wish or goal in our mind, the skies are clear and free of clouds. But from experience, we know that not all healing manifests from beauty. Healing can be messy, spiraling, and often a long and winding road. When you befriend the face of darkness and learn his name, then you'll truly begin walking the path of his cosmic world and discover the road that leads you out. You will meet all the faces of sorrow, anguish, pain, and bitterness standing in a field. They are ready to bid their goodbyes and surrender back into the air. Remember, we talked about air, burning the incense, the jinns, and what were those other spirits? Whatever they were. Something about air, telekinesis. So these are some type of spirits that have been unleashed. And I guess they have a cloak of invisibility. You don't see them, you don't hear them. Most people, even with spiritual eyes, you just don't see them. But see, this is all about ascension. When you are no longer afraid of the darkness. This is a part of ascension. This is so beautiful. A light streaks out from the edge of the darkness inside, and the songbird is calling you home. It says they are ready to bid their goodbyes and surrender back into the air. Y'all, this is all about your ascension. So it's like, obviously to get out of the matrix, you had to battle like the seven princes of hell. Like you literally had to battle, like to earn your stripes. You've had to experience every type of like entity. And this last wave or phase or battle, you were battling a lot of things that you could not see. You couldn't hear it, you couldn't understand. I feel like the cryptic messages, almost the downloads, it became like most people who can channel, even myself, that's why I took time away. Some of the messages have become very hard to decode. And that's how you know that you are leveling up, because how you receive your messages will drastically change. You may notice that your spirit animals or different totems, your signs, your symbols, the synchronicities, everything has drastically changed. Even me now, like reading, the energies that come from the cards has been so different. The way I pay attention to animals and just how the oneness and the connectedness that I've been experiencing, it's definitely otherworldly. It's very supernatural. And I mean, I'm a part of the collective too, so a lot of you are going through the same thing. Psychic Flames 333, this Bridget energy. So this was a true test of discernment. Can you truly discern good from evil? Because like it said, you're encountering all these different energies, and this is preparing everyone for what is to come, because you will befriend a lot of people, but do you know the godly from the ungodly? See, to truly be a part of that 144,000, the chosen or whatever, you live you're required to live a very set apart life. When you go out into the world, you have to know, being someone who goes in between different realms and dimensions constantly, being a supernatural being here on the earth realm, you really have to discern who and what you're dealing with. This battle has not been easy, because the people that you're dealing with, they're all laughing, they're smiling. Some of them are successful. Some of them, they're your friends, they're your family members. Some of them are your spouses, your partners, they're your kids, your pets. And you're being forced now to see, like, some of these people are Jinn spirits, like they're very demonic. Can you recognize a demon when it's talking to you? Are you still easily seduced? By Asmodeus, the king of demons, who rules lust and changes your sexual desires, especially those twin flames who are going into unions. Can you truly recognize the Jezebel spirit? Can you recognize the incubus spirit? Can you recognize the succubus spirit? Because what God is saying is, when I give you these blessings, do you have the tools to maintain them? And discernment is key. Do you know how to fight for yourself, your family, your loved ones, your possessions, when you're being attacked by spirits that nobody can see, touch, feel, hear, or like, do you recognize it? How strong are your abilities? how much work did you put into